نام زبان گپ میزنیم. خواه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. محترم و ملمنود مطبوعاتو. It's good to see you in Afghanistan. Oh, you have a translator. Okay, good.
Madam Secretary and Mr. Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all and welcome Ms. Rice, a very talented woman.
Today, we discussed among ourselves the progress that Afghanistan has made with the help of the United States, and particularly with the help from Dr. Rice, because she was there from the first day of the liberation of Afghanistan till today on a daily basis following the progress of Afghanistan. We are thankful to her for all her support and dedication to our country, and we are sure that she will see to it that Afghanistan is even better in the coming days and months and years.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am, again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We will stand by the Afghan people as they go through the next phase of their democratic development, the parliamentary elections that will take place this fall. We look forward to continuing to help in the reconstruction of Afghanistan. And a little earlier, I had a chance to be with some of our military forces and those of the coalition. And of course, we are great allies now in the war on terror. This country was once a source of terrorism. It is now a steadfast fighter against terrorism. There could be no better story than the story of Afghanistan in the last several years, and there can be no better story than the story of American and Afghan friendship. It is a story of cooperation and friendship that will continue. We have a long-term commitment to this country. We learned the hard way what it meant to not have a long-term commitment when, after the Soviet Union left, I think it is well understood that we did not remain committed. And I said to the President earlier that in many ways September 11th was a joint tragedy of the Afghan and the American people out of that period. And so we look forward now to a better future for the Afghan people, a democratic future for the Afghan people, and to many, many years of Afghan-American friendship. Thank you, Mr. President.
Democracy as it's emerging, but problems remain, particularly on two fronts, on the violence and
I don't say, nobody says, nor will the international community say that we will be ending drugs in Afghanistan this year or even next year, but we have begun a journey, and that journey has begun with a very positive note, and we will see in a few years' time that Afghanistan will be free of drugs. It's a long-term fight and it requires a long-term strategy.
The United States has increased considerably its resources for the counter-narcotics fight. The British government has doubled its resources for the counter-narcotics fight. And while it is a long-term problem, it is also not just the responsibility of the Afghan people to deal with this, but those who are suffering as well from this. And we are working with Afghanistan's neighbors and with other members of the international community to try and deal with what is a very serious problem, but one to which there's great commitment to fight it.
That's one part. And the second question is that when you visited Pakistan recently, what was your message to the Pakistan?
I think that's enough. You like to take another question?
Yes, no, I think we should
okay.
go.
We're in Boman, right on. Megan, خبرنگار سالن داری سر